My blues don't match.
You don't.
It's the color I painted my motorcycle. Navy blue.
One of the best colors in the world.
It's so cool, dude. It looks so sick.
Yeah.
It's black chrome and navy blue.
Nice. My GTA bike.
Then you have the what's the overpowered one called?
The Wrestler Mark II. Yeah, that's that one.
That shit pisses me off.
Richer than you now, right there.
Probably not.
I haven't played in so long. I really want
own
to play again.
multiple businesses, including that meth lab that produces a shit ton of money.
Submarine.
Oh, I honestly just like jerked around in the game for the longest time, and then like months after owning it, my buddy's like, you know, you can make money by like owning a business. I was like, wait, really? So now I got a cocaine lockup. That's pretty.
Yeah, I got a cocaine, weed. I just bought a meth. I have the acid one.
Oh my god. The meth is like the big one, isn't it?
Yeah, which I haven't really done anything with yet.
I can make $2 million off of one heist.
I like doing the heists. Those are fun. I did those with my buddies all the time.
So welcome back to another episode of Trail Talk and Evolve. We're gonna make a quick one this day. We're in a bit of a time crunch.
I'm gonna go see my nephew today. He's gonna meet us up at Naps. Gotta get X driving a little bit, get him more comfortable on the road. So we're gonna pretty much chew through first few holes here. Remember, boys, avoid the water pond, this swamp water, if you will.
Play from where it lies.
I've never thrown with these two discs today, so we're gonna see how they throw. This is the one you found, huh?
I think it is. Yeah.
Curious to see how that boy throws.
You have good condition. That's
A big thing that I wanted to talk about today is discipline, focus, discipline, and how my mind deals with this shit. Because this last week, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take some time for myself. I'm gonna try to get reorganized and I feel like from the outside, anyone would probably look at me and say that I'm a disciplined person. I show up for the gym every day. I show up for work 7 days a week. But I just feel like there's so many areas in my life where I'm dropping the ball, and it's like trying to find the balance between making all the sacrifices I need to be successful in my own right, or to where my mind thinks that I can be, but also finding the balance to be here, be present in this moment, be present with my wife, and then also taking time for myself, because I'm very much an introverted person. So having my alone time is super key for me, but because I work 90 hours a week, alone time is very minimal, and because of the amount of content that I've been producing lately, it's constant human interaction pretty much from the minute I get into Rochester at 9:30 until 10:30 at night, and then finding that balance to okay.
And a lot of it's random encounters, not just people you know. It's strangers on the street and stores or whatever, and
coming into Naps.
That's very, for me, because I'm also an introvert, that's just draining.
So when I get to the end of the day, and it's okay, I get 1 hour to hang out with my wife, so it's 7 hours a week. It's a little more depending on the day, obviously, but the only thing I want to do is just kind of chill and decompress and have my alone time, but also finding the balance to be present with my wife, so that I don't fucking drop the ball in my marriage at the same time, because that's super important for me to not only be present every day with my team at Naps, but then also be present with my wife when I get home as well. So I don't know, I feel like the main reason I'm talking about it today, and even if the conversation doesn't get pulled from it, is that hopefully as you guys watching this journey, that you can see me develop and build skills around finding balance, and balance predicated towards fucking Jurassic Park over here.
There's some loons flying over us. Rarely see them flying though.
You guys ever had loons?
What, to eat? For dinner?
Yeah. No. Wait, is that what those birds are called? They're called loons, right? Okay, yeah. My friend went hunting for them.
Really?
Yeah, they brought them up. They brought a bunch of them back and cooked them.
No way.
Pretty good.
I imagine that tastes delicious.
Fatty.
I've never had.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
That foie gras we had at do you remember it was a moose foie gras at me, him, and Mikey went to this top floor of the Renaissance Center. Yeah, and there's this huge restaurant up there. They have a bunch of dried beef and it's decent food. But that foie gras had that nice crystal coating at the top. Oh, dude,
yeah,
that
really
shit
good.
was crack.
Really good.
Have you ever had a turducken?
You guys lived there. Oh my god.
Matt, you know what a turducken is?
Turducken? Yeah.
Have you had one?
I've never had one. Yeah, but I know what it is.
For those of you who don't know what it is, it's turkey. No, it's a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a turkey.
You could make one. That'd be fun.
That would be fun. That would make a. See, my brain always goes, oh, business. I was like, that would make a fun video. Yeah, like just do things present in the moment. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm always trying to make a business around it. Ah!
This wind's gonna be a pain. I'm already bad at this. I don't need the wind against me.
Okay, that's alright. It's still not bad. You're close enough. I think I might go overhand. I always go under.
Is that what it is when you like flick it from the bottom? Is that under here?
Yeah, this is over, and this is under. I'll try overhand.
Tequila, blah.
Okay, shake that throw off. Look at them.
So I think we'll just save my talk for next week because I want to get into it. So let's just elaborate on yours on the next hole or next tee. I could make it over the water. I don't want to risk it. I want to play it safe. Oh, that's not safe. Hell yeah.
I just chucked that one as hard as I could. I didn't even try to aim it. I just wanted to get it over the water.
Right. Look, take this with you.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Felt right.
So nasty and stuff. Shit. Oh, pusha.
A frog?
That's a baby snapper.
No way.
That
Is it
is-
alive?
I don't know.
I think
No.
he's dead. Oh no, his eyes. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he might
There's
be
an ant
dead.
crawling on him.
That's a baby snapper.
You guys raising that as your own?
I could take him home with fucking turds.
You
They won't eat the turtle.
You won't eat the turtle.
Yeah, they're like this big.
They'll grow as big
They'll-
as their
they'll
enclosure
grow to
is. I just want to see if he's still alive. This is fucking.
But now he'll die in peace. Like that duck.
That's unfortunate. Sorry I couldn't find you earlier.
Sorry, dude.
I actually felt really bad about that. The one time we got the duck out to the water, and then the next Sunday, we were talking about it, and I said, "Yeah, too bad that thing died." And Andrew was like, "Wait, what?" I didn't know Mike didn't tell her about that.
Wait, what?
I felt so bad.
Sorry to break the news.
Yeah.
We did our best, okay? Oh, the tripod broke.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean it was fucking $20, so to be anticipated. We'll get a better one this time. One that's gonna hold up. Got stronger legs.
Water. You gonna talk about your stuff?
My overhand is good this way. Yeah. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about balance because balance is what you want it to be. For me, a good balance is working a lot of hours. Like I was telling these guys in the car on the way in. 8 years ago when I met Athena, I had just got out of prison and I was like, I'm not getting married, I'm not doing any of that normal stuff. I just gotta focus on me and build me up and blah, 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 blah. But then I met this amazing woman and I thought it was important for me to just be like straight up right out the gate and say, hey, I work a lot. At the time I was working like 50 hours a week at Dolly's and I was working another 25 at LA Fitness. I also wasn't working out at that time. But yeah, I told her I work a lot. I want to build large businesses. It's going to consume a good chunk of my life. And I feel like it's important for me to be honest about that right out the gate. And for me, that was balance in a lot of ways. But I also think someone that wants to work 3 days a week and just wants to chill 4 days a week, that's balance for them. So I think balance is solely predicated based on what you want out of life. So right now, I'm at the point of self-discovery because I feel like each year people change. You know, your skin sheds every, couple months. Your eyes shed new skin every couple days. And so your body's constantly healing and changing itself. So why do you think your personality isn't the same thing, right? If you go back to your 5-year-old self, you're not the same person. You go back to your 10-year-old self, you're not the same person, right? Your coreness is the same, but your likes and wants and needs are all different. So I don't know. I think it's important for me. What I'm going to do today is take some time for myself to write down on a piece of paper not only the things that I love, but also the person that I want to continue to evolve to, because that's going to help me decide what balance is, right? So that's it. What do you guys got for?
Yeah, like I
anything
said,
you wanna tack
I'm
on?
in my 40s. Like you're saying, you're not the same person, whatever. I look back on my life and I've been at least 3 different people. Right now, I think I'm the best person I've been so far. But yeah, throughout life, shit changes. You change, especially. It reminds me of when I first started, and there was a lot of complaints about how back in the day it used to be like this, back in the day it used to be like that, and we had the same recipe that they've used for 70 years.
Yeah.
And we didn't change necessarily. The food didn't change. They changed. When they were eating there, they were in their 20s. Now they're in their 50s or 60s, 70s, whatever. They've changed. Their taste buds changed. Their bodies physically changed. Their minds have changed, and they're different people than they were prior. So, yes, things are going to be different to them.
Especially when they see new faces in there and a new person saying that, oh, we're still here, we're still doing the same thing, but when you see something new, it automatically signifies that there's change.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's something different, so everything's changed.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not really the case, but from their perspective.
It's good for you guys to listen to this too, because right now where you're at, you've probably pretty much been mainly the same person, right? You probably evolved a little bit, but as time goes on, your likes, wants, and needs are going to change. You know, especially when you get into survival mode. At some point, you guys are gonna have to fend for yourselves. Right now, you guys got a roof over your head, you got parents that love you, you got things are easy, effectively, right? You still work a lot, you work, right? And that's good things, but at some point, work is gonna become half of your life, right? You're gonna end up spending more time at work than you do at home in some situations.
You're going to see the people that you work with more than your family.
Exactly. And that's just a reality of life. So I think it's good that you guys are hearing this, even if it doesn't totally make sense, because, like, I don't know, a lot of stuff people told me when I was younger, I was just kind of like, okay, like it was, I heard it and understood it. But even like one big thing that a lot of people I would hear a lot of adults say is like, oh, I wish I would have done this, I regret not doing this, and like all these regrets. So like, I personally lived a life of just constant chaos so that I didn't have those regrets. And in some ways it set me back 10 years. And in other ways, I feel like it's why I can keep driving forward for as long as I want to, is because I already did all the stuff that all the adults said that they wish they would have done when they were my age. So, not living with regrets is a big thing. And I pretty much only have one, is not being able to be there for my grandmother before she passed away because I was in jail. That was kind of shitty. But besides that, I pretty much lived the life I wanted to live. So, this podcast too is very much ASMR. So I was going back and recording. This is like, so it's kind of cool actually. It kind of brings this nice little balance.
What?
Like ear candy.
Yeah.
And even if we don't do a short episode, it's fine. We showed up. We're present. We talked about some good stuff. So. Yeah. We can just play through these next two if you want.
We can still talk about balance and
Typical school.
you're good.
That's a great. I gotta just refine that. Like this time I've seen you play, whatever throw you're doing, you dial that in, it's fucking gold.
Luke keeps making the same mistake. Adjust your angle.
Well, I was trying, because I struggled getting it straight, so I just tried to lean into the turn, but I went too far.
Good, because it was about to go in the
Love.
shit.
Yeah, that was gonna go across.
Did it go by?
Nine disc, is that you?
Yeah. Who's water? Is that you again, Luke? So when it comes to motivation, or not motivation, but discipline, I've been lacking in discipline most of my life. I'm in my 40s now, and focusing on discipline, mainly to train my son to be more disciplined so he doesn't have as rough a life as I have. Training, teaching, same difference. I'm right there. Do you see it? I'm over there, I think. I don't know where the hole is. Discipline. Doing the stuff that needs to get done, even though you don't want to do it. Taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul.
I would personally throw around, but you do whatever feels
Into
right.
the microphone, because people like to hear people whispering about stuff.
Almost worked.
No, I just said it looked funny because they have one little drum.
Like this when you're doing this.
Yeah. Big ones where you get doom, boom, doom. Those are sweet. No, that was good. That was real good. That was real good.
I love the way it hovers across the ground after it lands.
Our discipline is the secret to success. Discipline, motivation.
I made it. Where's Matt's disc? Right there?
Here, I'll grab it. Rattle the chains!
Time with the blonde hair. I don't remember, but as soon as I was throwing, you said some fucked up
Oh,
shit.
we were
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about the different universe. Get that butt up, boy. Oh, dude, I hope it's busy at the lake today.
Oh, yeah.
I work
Should
at the
be.
gas dock today.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's the day before school. Actually excited.
Yeah.
Very.
I'm hyped, bro. Senior year's gonna be so much fun.
Well, I'm officially better than freshman, so.
I still don't have any school supplies. I think I'm gonna just ball in. It's gonna be good.
Just fucking broke.
Haha.
No, my nose.
I mean, I feel so bad for you.
I'm curious what's gonna be harder, the required language arts or health.
That'd be harder for me too.
Health is easy, at least for me.
Just talk about like PPs and vaginas, you know?
Yeah. My health teacher was also very just lax with everything.
I wish I knew the name of some like suicide bombers, because it'd be really funny to name Matt those.
Do they even have them?
I think so. I don't think they breed. This isn't fucking Star Wars. They don't breed them to use them.
Today's your sign to get off the couch. Come take a hike with us. Come play disc golf. Walk around your block. Stop eating those fucking Cheetos. Dusting off your fingers. There's this guy. You've heard me talk about Evron before, right?
Who?
Evron is like this like 40-some like autistic dude that lives in my neighborhood. And he's like always like comes over and talks to me. Always knocks on my door, always like whatever. So one day Athena and I were like pulling on the driveway and he goes, just running up. He's like, man. I stopped eating hot Cheetos like you said. He said, you told me how bad they are for me. And then Athena looks at his fingers. She's like, Evron, what's on your fingers? Fucking hot Cheeto dust. He's like, well, I had some.
That's so funny. That's adorable.
But like I'm always talking about like fitness and shit like that. So he's just like, he tries to like get in that same flow.
That's awesome.
He can't stop eating those hot Cheetos.
That's awesome.
Oh, my disc.
Damn.
My disc said splash.
Oh, did it?
It's right on the edge, so I'm not too worried about it.
Beat all.
I honestly thought he was gonna catch a lift when it got close to the ground.
I was hoping,
You
honestly.
were like a foot away of space from being able to get. I'm going for mine from here. I ain't getting out. I play from where it lies. Hell yeah, brother. Is that coming right back? I'm going over. You better move, boy. No, it's not. W.
The mic's over here, though.
Right again.
You got them. Is it close enough?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go subscribe.
Stop, bye. The reverse plate.